Oh, why hello, it's me, Mr. Sasaki, and today we're talking about fourth finger on the violin. Don't be afraid. Okay, look, when I was a student, I hated fourth finger. I was like, no! Like, at all costs, I avoided it. Like look at it. It's just a short finger, it's weaker, we never use pinky pretty much for anything, and it's like, why do we have to do this? Open string so much easier. Open string, open string. Alright, fine. Look, there's two main reasons why we use fourth finger, okay? First of all, is believe it or not, once we get good at it or okay at it, it's actually easier than kind of doing string crossings between the open E. So that's number one, okay? Number two, musical reasons, right? If we do, so here's our 4 versus E. Do you hear the brightness of that E? 4, E, 4, 4, E. So rarely do violins ever stick on an open E string like during a melody. They don't want to do A, 1, 2, 3, E. Like it's just too much, okay? So there are always exceptions. Sometimes we want to hear that, but not usually. So that's why we use a fourth finger or another finger for open string. All right, so those are the two main reasons why we use fourth finger. What is fourth finger? All right, so using our example of the A string, A, 1, 2, 3, 4, or A, B, C sharp, D, E, so that E matches our E string. Okay, so basically, if you're in first position, any fourth finger on any string is going to match the open string just above it. Okay, so let's get to these Suzuki exercises. Okay, so again, in between Allegro and Perpetual motion, we have these exercises. Exercise 1. So here we are, first finger on the E string. We're tunneling over the E string. We're going to do 1, and then E, E, 1. Notice my 1's not moving. And I'm going to match that open string with 1, 4, 4, 1, 1, 4, 4, 1. Okay? 1, E, E, 1, 1, 4, 4, 1, 1, E, E, 1, 1, 4, 4, 1. Okay? So, that's exercise number 1. Again, keeping that first finger down. We're trying to teach an independent fourth finger. Okay? Now, with this next one, we're actually going to do the little steps in between so we can really get the tuning. A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's talk about those spacings, though, just to be sure that we're clear about what's happening here. Those are the spacings. We're going to have space, space, close between 2 and 3, 3 and 4 space. Okay? You can see it from different angles. There. Okay? Space, space, close space. And yeah, so this one just goes up the scale, down the scale on the A string. Okay? So let's do it. Here we go. Ready? And A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. 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 Okay? So we got those. If you need to, do guitar style, whatever you need to do, okay? Let's do it up in pizzicato position. Now, in pizzicato position, this is important because we realize our approach to fourth finger, has to look a certain way and feel a certain way. So, now, make sure that you have a straight wrist, okay? No pancake wrist, please. That's going to be impossible to do fourth finger. Okay, so straight wrist. Let's try the first one. 1, E, E, 1, 1, 4, 4. That one, here we go. 1, E, E, 1, 1, 4, 4, 1, 1, E, E, 1, 1, 4, 4, 1. All right, so do you see that? I have a nice little arch on my fourth finger there. No flat finger like that. If you have a flat finger like this, and that's the only way you can reach the pitch, there's one of two problems here, okay? The first problem may be that you have an open hand position. So you're just trying to keep your hand as open faced as possible and trying to reach, and there's no way to reach. So what you have to do is kind of close your hand a little bit into the violin so that you can get that fourth finger. I always think of it as like you're throwing. It's like you're not going to throw this way. You're going to throw your shoulder into the movement. Same thing with your hand. You have to throw your palm into the movement so that your pinky can reach, okay? If you still are angling and closing. See how I'm closed there? I'm not open-faced. I'm closing into the violin. If that still doesn't work and allow you to do that reach comfortably, and you still have a flat finger, that's a really good sign that your violin is too big for you, okay? Because it should be a fairly easy reach to get to that pinky at this point. All right, so here we go. Let's do the second exercise now, the A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Ready? 4 times for that. Ready, go. A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. 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 Okay, so let's moving on to the bow now. All right, so are you ready? So we're going to have our nice pinky on our bow, okay? Again, tunnels, keeping that first finger down as much as possible, wherever possible, because that's our anchor for finding our notes. Here we go. 1, 2, so we're going to do 1, E, 1, 1, 4, 4, 1. Here we go. 1, E, 1, 1, 4, 4, 1, 1, E, 1, 1, 4, 4, 1. Okay, let's do our stairs one. Okay, so A, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Ready, and A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. 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 A. Okay, so again, I'm going to put chapters in, so just click below to where you need to go. Practice over and just make sure that you really are getting this, because fourth finger is not going away. Once you move on to perpetual motion, fourth finger will show up all around, and ultimately it'll make you a better player if you can have a good fourth finger. It's kind of essential, all right? So I'll see you there in the next piece. Bye.